Hey, it's Central Valley Business, and my guest for this segment. I mean, I'm sitting here, I've got something in front of me that says Cedar Grill, Mediterranean Cuisine, and if you can see, I got all this great stuff in front of me. You know, it's an amazing thing. Jeanette,
Yes, sir.
where did this food come from? No, wait a second. Jeanette, I'm going to ask Nishan, where did this food come from, Nishan?
This food comes from, well, regularly it'd be from the countries that are on the Mediterranean Sea. That's why it's
Right.
called Mediterranean.
Okay.
You have places like Turkey, you have places like Lebanon, where I'm from.
Uh-huh.
And just those general areas, it's almost the same food all around.
Yeah, but I'm looking at stuffed grape leaves. I'm looking at hummus here. I mean, that's just plain American fare, right? Well, not exactly.
Not exactly.
And I'll bet you know that it probably comes just a little bit better at Cedars Grill than I can probably find, you know, at the back of a supermarket, right?
I absolutely agree.
So Cedars Grill, you're relatively new. You opened up on Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know why anybody would go out on Valentine's Day, right? No, it's the time that everybody goes out.
Everyone goes out on
And they
Valentine's
want to have some good food, so you made that. You brought this great food here for me. I'm assuming it's for
Yeah,
me,
it's
right?
for you.
I get to taste this, right? But Neeson, this is your dad's restaurant?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. How did this restaurant come about?
So my dad grew up in a Lebanese family, really traditional. Every day, his mom would cook him his food, just like any other mother. He watched her. He understood how it was made. He got used to it himself, and now it kind of like sparked to him that was his passion. He wants to work on food,
Yeah.
and that's how it came.
So he
about.
did.
Yeah, he did.
And when he started making more food than the family could eat, they said, maybe you need someplace where you can make it for
That's what
other
happened.
people to share this great experience, right?
Yep.
Is that close? Yeah. So, tell me what we have here in front of us today.
We have hummus, we have sumac, we have olive oil, and we have some chips. With
And he's actually gonna make a nice dish for you.
I'm gonna
right
make a
now.
plate right in front of you.
Yeah, I've heard that. If you came with this and you didn't do that, we'd have some serious issues because this looks really good. So I want some of that. Are we clear on that?
Yeah,
No, it's
you're
good
gonna
food.
get it.
Go ahead.
So, you know, one of the things that your dad prides himself in is the quality of food, the fact that it's a family style of preparation. He prep this just like he'd do for his family, right?
Yes.
And,
he's very passionate about making sure every customer is very happy.
uh-huh.
There's a lot of dietary, like it's a Mediterranean
Well, yeah,
diet.
that was the next thing I was going to say. I've heard a lot and read a little bit about, you know, Mediterranean diets and various other diets that still are kind of tied to Mediterranean-based style of food. And, you know, there's a rumor, and I'm not going to go much into it, but there's a lot of excess weight around people these days, and diets are, you know, they're kind of important, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. No, but you know, the thing is, eating healthy. Somewhere along the line, years ago, there's some people in the healthcare field that figured out that, you know, if you put all those things into your body that aren't healthy for the body, ultimately you're going to pay a price.
Right.
Okay? And somewhere after that period of time, someone figured out that, you know, the food that's contained within what we call a Mediterranean diet generally is pretty much like heart healthy, body healthy.
Right,
And it's
low
good.
carb.
Yeah. And so it's kind of good. Look what he's doing. Boy, this is not only
He
is going
gets
to taste good,
fancy-
he's
he
getting
gets fancy
at
with it.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm worth it, right?
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
worth it.
Good.
See.
Oh, you know, my wife is going to be so jealous when I show her this segment. But
Right. I'll just twist it around.
so,
this way.
all right, Nishan, you're fixing this here for me. Do you work in the restaurant
I am.
yourself?
I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what do you do?
Well, normally I make sure plates they look good before they get out to people. I make sure
He's
everyone's
very
using the
good
right
at
stuff.
presentation.
Yeah.
I'm the presentation guy.
You are.
I am.
Cool. So it's not just throw a slab on a plate and get it out
It's
the
very,
door.
it's very much a family business, and what I find really cute about the family business is he has some other children, and they're a little younger, and they want more than anything they're like my mini managers. They walk around and help take plates, and they want to learn everything about the restaurant. They're just adorable.
Cool. Now,
yeah.
now what's that green stuff you got there?
This is mint.
That's mint.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lebanon we call it nana.
Wow, okay. Mint, huh? Live green stuff.
Don't forget your parsley.
One second.
Oh, look at that.
Very pretty.
That's gorgeous, yeah. Ooh,
Yeah. All right.
that it?
That's it.
Okay,
Now it's
So-
time for the chips.
the chips. All right, well, this is good stuff. Okay.
The main thing too
So-
is all the ingredients that we use are fresh, and most of them are bought locally, except for a few spices that they send out from overseas.
Right. You know, there's
so that
a
they're
few things.
authentic.
Like
Right.
this sumac, it has to be made in Lebanon and then sent over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's very authentic.
Okay. So, boy, I really hate to mess it, but it's going to be good. I'm going to stick this in here like this. Get a little bit of that, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And just so your fans know, we also have a catering room that is quite large. So we also cater out good stuff.
That's really good. Well, cool.
You're
Thank
gonna have
you.
to save some for your camera guy, by the way.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, we'll share about
You'll
that.
see. You'll see.
Okay, that's good. Well, all right, now, stuffed grape leaves, right?
Yeah.
Stuffed with what?
Meat, ground beef, and there's
It's
a couple
rice
other spices in
and
there.
rice and spices.
Secret herbs and spices, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We can't give you the ingredients. You know.
Okay. Very good. Now,
We don't want anyone
do I
stealing it.
do this or no?
You could if you want.
You could if you want, but
But-
I think you should try it by
Just
yourself
try it by
first.
itself. Okay.
Hummus comes as a topping too, just like ranch would.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that one is
This is a
the
great
most
interview.
herbs and spices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really good. Thanks for being on. You can hang around another couple segments and I'll finish this off.
Okay.
Right? It was good.
Well, if
Yeah,
you
you
had
gotta,
a-
you gotta. I mean, get a whole Cedars Grill. Now, Cedars Grill, when we're talking about Mediterranean food, and we're talking about Lebanon in particular, you know, the cedars from Lebanon, the cedar trees, are known worldwide. So it's not, you know, we're not talking about like local cedars, but it's more of a traditional name for the restaurant, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I get that right?
Very traditional.
I get an
yes.
A for that?
You
Yeah,
do.
you do.
Yeah.
I was surprised
get
you
an
knew
A+
that.
for the food. This is good.
I was surprised you knew that.
Yeah. So, you know, you could continue to bring this down to me, and that's really great. But they can't enjoy it. But they might want to enjoy it. I'm sure they do, actually. But they got to find you. Where do they find you at?
345 East Shaw, Fresno, and Shaw, right there in that shopping center, the Mission Village shopping.
Mission
shopping
Village
center.
Shopping Center. Fresno
They
and
can
Shaw.
they can also find us if they want to go on Facebook,
Well, I was going to ask. You know, because
Instagram,
people at his age, they don't know how to use yellow pages.
and they
Oftentimes
also
they
also
don't-
gave up on Facebook too. So we have Instagram and we have
There you go.
Yelp.
Okay. How do we find you? On Instagram?
Instagram,
is just
Yelp,
Cedars Grill?
Just Cedars Grill.
Okay, cool.
Same thing with Facebook.
It's really good. Oh, this is great.
I wanted to bring you a hot plate, but I didn't
Well,
want it to
maybe
be
next time.
cold.
We'll let me know when you're coming. We'll put a little warmer in here. You can bring it. We'll keep it warm.
Okay.
Or we'll just shuffle you right in. You know, get you on camera right away. But before we do, you were telling me that now you have your favorite menu item. What is it that you really
The
like?
chicken shawarma,
Okay.
love it. And the rice pilaf and the pita bread is really, and the garlic sauce is really what I feel like
Garlic
makes
sauce?
the Mediterranean food.
Oh,
It's so good.
good.
So good.
Okay.
And then the most popular plate is the combo that has the chicken kebab, the beef kebab, and the kafta. That is very popular.
Yeah?
So you get a little bit of everything. The portions are too big, actually, but they're very good portions.
Yeah, he's shaking his
Go
head
in
going,
if you're
"Oh,
hungry."
good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
If
know,
you-
I'm glad you brought somebody. I feel my mouth watering even now, even more. That's
If
great.
you come in for lunch, I guarantee you're going out with a to-go box because
Cool.
the portions are large.
Hey, speaking of lunch, what time do you open?
We open at 10 a.m.
and-
and except for on Sundays, we open at 11 a.m. and we
Okay.
close at 10 p.m.
They close at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And you also, for those of us that are of the proper age, you have wine and beer available?
We do.
Yeah, so
Yes,
that's
we do.
that's good to, you know, some wine goes with the food, right?
Yeah, you can either do a glass of wine, you can have bottle service,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have a plethora of different beers.
Cool.
So yeah, and then the coffee.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Yes, the Turkish coffee.
the Turkish coffee, that is,
I'm afraid to drink it because I don't want to be up for 3 days.
yeah, but man,
Very strong.
That's strong.
It's strong, but it's good, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people
Good.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather have that than those little pick-me-up things that you get at some, gas station.
AM, PM, or
They
whatever.
don't work nearly like turkey.
Yeah.
But not only does it wake you up, but it's just plain good.
Yeah.
You got good Turkish coffee?
We have great
I
Turkish
don't know.
coffee.
You tell me whenever you come
Okay.
over.
All
Good
right,
answer.
Yeah, good answer. All right. Well, listen, it's great traditional Mediterranean food, and it's prepared in a contemporary way for us people out here.
Yeah. And then we also have our kids menu. So because, not all kids are ready to eat grape leaves. So there is some Americanist size
okay.
to it. Like we do our cheeseburgers for the kids, French fries, and then we also our chicken nuggets.
No. What we do is we that's a one-time deal. We get them in, and the next time they like it, we'll come back, and then we start feeding them the good stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Our chicken nuggets, though,
Yeah?
they're
Pretty good?
They're suited for adults because it's actually already marinated, kind of like in the Mediterranean way.
Yeah.
And then it's hand breaded, and they're just totally homemade
Yeah.
chicken nuggets. They're bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
Why
bomb.
aren't they here on this table?
Right, well,
Yeah. Come
Everything
on.
will cool down.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Well.
And honestly, I think our fries are some of the best. Just saying.
Yeah.
But
Well, listen, I want to thank you too for being here.
Thank you.
Cedars Grill. It's on Shaw at the Mission. What is it called? The Mission
Mission
Village, little center there at Shaw and
Shaw and Fresno,
Fresno.
behind the CVS. It's actually right across from the CVS.
Right across from the CVS. Now, here's the thing. If you don't see it, don't bother looking for it because I'm going to get there and take all there is. Well, maybe not. They, if they serve as much as I'm hearing that they serve,
Yeah.
they can probably provide for me, and I'll share with you out there. Sounds good. Again, thanks for
Thank
being
you
with
for
us.
having
Jeanette,
us. Thank
Nishan,
you.
Thank you so
Nice to
much.
meet you.
Thank you for. It's a great presentation.
I hope you're gonna share with your camera guy over there.
Not a chance.
No.
Not a chance.
Okay.
No. Yeah, we do share a little bit. There's a little bit on the corner here he can have, and maybe part of one of these. No.
Just part
This
of
is
a
great
grape.
stuff, and you just got to go try it for yourself. And I'll see you when we come back.
Thank you.